Alright, so let's start with the song. Now with the song there's the main riff, but we have an intro first that we're gonna repeat on the bridge. But with the intro we're gonna do that. It's really simple. What we're gonna do is a D chord, which is gonna be 5 of the A string, 7 of the D, and 7 of the G string, which is strike and let it ring. And then we're gonna go to the second fret of the D string. We do a bar on the D string, second fret of the A, and second fret of the D string. Oh, and one thing I didn't mention is that you need to tune your guitar on a drop D tuning. The lower E is going to be tuned on the D note. All right, so you need to tune your guitar that way. If not, it's not going to sound like the original track at all. All right, so we do D, we just let it ring, and then we go to second, and second, just a bar on the second fret of the top 3 strings. And that's it, that's all what we need to do. Now with the main riff, we're going to be doing the following. We're going to be doing that. So we're going to start striking on the lower D string, all right, which is the open D string. We strike it, we will do a hammer on to the second fret of the D string. Now I would recommend to do a bar on the 6th, 5th, and 4th, because we are going to need to use it after we do that. So we strike the open D string, hammer on to the second fret, and then second of the A and second of the D. That's what we need to do. Then what we need to do, we need to do a dead note. So we're gonna lose the pressure, lose this hand right here, and we're gonna strike the lower D string with a muted note, all right, with a dead note. And then we're gonna strike open D string and second fret of the D. Then we're gonna do we're gonna make a dead note again, but this time we're gonna do it twice. All right, just lose the pressure and strike it twice. After we do that, we strike the D string, open D string, and then again second fret of the D string. Let's go again. Then dead note again, and you can omit that, there's no problem. And we're gonna go to the 7th fret of the D string, and we're gonna do that. It's 7th fret of the D string, we strike it, we do a slide to the 8th position, and then back to 7. After we do that, we do the dead note again twice, and then we do that. We strike the open A string, 2nd fret of the D string, and then 2nd fret of the D string again, 5, open string, and then open string again, open D string. So it's... Alright, so let's go again with this first part. After we do that, we kind of repeat the same half of this main lick. So we repeat the same thing. We start the same way. Sorry, the same way. Dead note, open string, 2nd fret. Dead note twice, open string, and 2nd fret. Just the same thing we did before. And there's a silence. There's a big silence till we start again with the same riff. So let me play the whole riff, and then we just move forward to the next section. There's a lick, we can hear the drums, and then we just start again. Alright, so with the first part of the song, it's a kind of a big noise. It is a big guitar noise. That the sound it's really big, and then that's pretty much because we are not doing palm muting, which is striking doing the riff without palm muting. Then with the lyric starts, when Chris Cornell starts to sing, we're gonna change the things a little bit. We're gonna play the same pattern, the same riff, but we're gonna do palm muting. We're just gonna use this part of the hand. We're gonna put it on top of the strings to kill the note, just the strings just a little bit, to kill the sound just a little bit, and we're gonna play the same section. And that's it. You just repeat it until the chorus starts. And when the chorus starts, all right, you can, if you listen to the original track, he's gonna do. All right. The only thing that we need to do right there is just put this hand on top of the strings without doing any pressure, and we just do that note. You just need to strum the strings. Right, just to pick it, and it's gonna sound just like it. And then the chorus comes in. All right, so with the chorus we're gonna do the following. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go to the second fret of the D string, A and D string again. We're gonna do a bar. You can omit the fourth of the D string. All right, you just can use the D string and the A one. All right, that's no problem. It's gonna still sound good. So we can do a bar right there on the second fret. Then we go to the fifth fret. We do a bar again, same thing, and then we do that. We strike the open D string, and then we need to strike the second fret of the D string, strike it, do a pull off, and we repeat the same thing. Second fret, pull off to the open string. After we do that, we go to the D string, okay, the fourth. We strike the open D string, do a hammer on to the second fret, and strike the open D string, the lower D string. And after we do that, we just start again. And that's it. That's the whole chorus section. Then the solo comes in, and it's a kind of a hard thing to teach because there are a lot of guitars and a lot of guitar effects right there, a lot of effects. But the main chord he's just using that 7th fret of the E, 5 of the B, and 4 of the G. And he's doing that, and there are many guitars. One is doing with a non-distorted sound, maybe with a tremolo right there. He's just picking down and up on the 5th position, which is an E note. And maybe there is a different guitar doing the same thing in octaves. So it's kind of hard to teach because you're not going to be able to achieve that sound with just one guitar. And basically when he ends that, and if you go to the original track and you play on top of the original track, and do that on the solo, you're going to notice that it's going to sound pretty good. Now when he ends that section, the solo, he ends it, he go to the second fret again, do the bar on the second fret of the D, A, and D, and you just strike one time and just let it ring. And that's pretty much it. Then the bridge comes in and the outro of the song. Alright, so with the bridge of the song, it's really simple. We need to repeat what we did with the intro. Just need to repeat that. It's very simple. We already seen this. Alright, we're gonna do it like 8 times on top of the bridge. Then a new chorus comes in. We already did that. And then an outro comes in. And it's very simple. We just need to do a bar on the second fret of the D, A, and D, and we just strike it, let it ring, strike it, let it ring, strike. And we just do that until the song ends. All right. So this is all the parts that you need to know to play on top of the original track. I hope you enjoy it and catch you on the next tutorial.